All right, hello. So I thought it looks really good, but somehow I'm not centered again. Oh. All right, let's see. Is this better? Let's see. A little better. Okay, let's do it. All right. I think no brand new babies here, so you already know your ready position. And we will just go right to self vibration. And welcome to our Saturday Emei Qigong practice. And for ladies, right hand on your belly, and gentlemen, left hand on your belly, and the other hand on your stomach, separated by your belly button. And loosen. And Gabe, can you roll that roller down? That car's glass is reflecting to my eye. Thank you. Mm, it's okay. I already blocked that shining thing. Whew. So loosen your whole body and your knees. Go into what we called self vibration. We always start our class with this at any Qigong class. Okay? It's a very powerful reset for one, and also loosening physical body, letting go stagnation, tightness, rigidness, right? Just physical body is getting more limber, more released, loosed. And the energetic body, in the other hand, are getting energized because our cells, each cell is a planetary system of particles. As you already know that, right? All the particles, as we're giving more extra motion right now from your baseline of standing or sitting, they move more, they start to run into each other, the particles more, sparks, charges will be freshly produced. So seems a lot of new energy everywhere, almost chaotic. That's why it's called the beginning of chaos. And then as it goes, this whole little universe of yours start to show patterns. So yin yang distinction of Tai Chi, right? So this duality start to show, like the top and bottom your hand. They look so oppositely, right? They just look opposing. But then if you can see the forest beyond the trees, you realize, hey, right? They're just complementary. They just need it for each other, because how can you have a back of the hand without the front of the hand, or a front of the hand without the back of the hand, right? As simple as that. So we start to see through the surface to the bottom of it. So the yang characters, yin characters, like the moon and the sun, the night and the day, the winter and the summer, right? The cold and the heat, just you name it. The woman, the man, the creativity and the sciencey, right? The softness, the hardness. It's always the do, right? But we certainly need both, right? Both quality together makes the whole, right? The whole spectrum, the whole. So wherever we are on this spectrum, like how much yang we have, how much yin character we have at this moment, because they change moment to moment, we now understand and we accept both and value both. In this world we live in, a duality world, even truth is absolute, but we certainly all have our own unique whereabout. our unique situation, our patterns, right? Our challenges and our learning courses. So accept, so be it. So be it, right? Yeah. So we always can default back to our bottom line, divine love, and go from there. Reset, like now. We're going to start practicing more of Emei Qigong, and today is our 18 healing methods form, and we will be able to do probably half of the form. So let's start. First healing method, preparatory position. So just go to your usual ready position, which is this first healing method. You see how important and powerful our ready position is. It's the first healing method of this form. So just go there, root yourself with earth, tailbone, knee, ankle, feet, all rooted, and lift up your heaven's door point on your crown. So realign with heaven. Center. Move your elongated vertical spine to the center points between your 2 feet. Left to right, front to back, all centered. Just feel your power. When you get there, you feel it. And this is not superficial muscular power. This is your original, innate, pre-birth life force itself. So just realign and reclaim it, reconnect, repower, and remember how it felt like when you first time rose and stood up. Practiced your rooting, uplifting, and centering successfully. Yes, feel all the thrills, goosebumps, refreshing sensations now, here, fully. And then go further. Practice faith, practice trust even more into this optimal alignment for us, and practice letting go even more, even more. Just, forgive, have faith, and let go more. So shoulders down, arms falling, armpits naturally hollow, elbows soft, fingers down, naturally separated. Chin gently tucked down, chest down, emptied, flushed, upper back stretching down, loosened, waist, our hips, our pubic, our whole middle section of quad, stretching down like this lovely human-shaped balloon. We're just hanging down from heaven, plugged into earth. Remain centered with our fellow human beings. From them, anchored by this neutral baseline, genuine goodwill. So this is the ready position with a simple checklist. And the first healing method. Just realigned, repowered, released, already doing powerful healing for us. Yeah. The basics are always the best, the golden ones, right? Okay, second method, healing method is called snake arm, silkworm hand. Let's start the left shoulder first. Slowly, gently, left shoulder back and down. And release. Back, down, release. Allow your elbow and wrist to follow your shoulders. Gentle rotation so that it's waving now. It's called the snake arm, and curl up knuckles on your left hand and flatten them, curl up, flatten them down. So they look like they are crawling on your thigh, like a caterpillar, like a silkworm, if you ever watched them. So you have a snake arm and silkworm hand on the left. Then let's do the right. Shoulder back and down, release. Back and down, release. Activate your snake arm and add your silkworm hand. So for this specific healing method, we actually have a YouTube video for it on the video, in the video section, I believe, old one. You can look for it if you want to practice this. Reset. Second round, left again. E. So it's quite a sophisticated move here. A lot, right? A lot is happening here. Arms waving, fingers crawling, right? So once you get the moves together, just back to your sublime Qigong place, right? Some people call a meditative state. Right side. It's your mind is focused and continuously focused. And brain waves slowed down to alpha already. Very connected and actually more connected, aware of your energetic reality. And reset. Oof. Even better, next round, left again. E. Snake arm, silkworm hand. Energy goes all the way to the tips of your fingers very effectively with this move, this healing method. Because the main circuit is on your trunk, middle center line, but the large heavenly circle can be weakened towards the end of the extremities, right? So this one, bring your energy vibrations to the tips fast. Okay, right side now. Snake arm and silk worm hand. And meditate with your move. It gets easier and easier. Easier and easier. And next healing method, mentally observing Shao Shang points. And they're on our long meridians running through our thumbs. And these 2 points, one on each thumb, are located right outside the corner of your thumbnail. So right there and right there. Okay, just outside the thumbnail. And we will park our hands between our eyebrow level and our navel level. So anywhere in this range, if your blood pressure is healthy, go with your divine intuition. If you have abnormal blood pressure level, go oppositely. So too high blood pressure, you want to go lower. Too low blood pressure, you want to go higher. Okay? So do not follow me blindly on this specific healing method. Okay? I tend to just put right in the middle because I actually have a very low blood pressure, borderline the healthy level, just on the base low border. But I'm just putting in the middle. So please do your own adjustment accordingly. And you can just have your baseline open V stance, which is your shoulder width to do this, right? As a ready position with this arm. Or if you want to enlarge it to a horse stance, you can do that. And personally, I like it. So I'm going to do it. Doesn't mean you must do it. Okay. So I'm going to do because I just personally like it. And if you're going to do it, go ahead, do it at your current fitness level because the wider, the lower you go, requires more strength and flexibility. So please always honor your whereabout and cultivate accordingly. Okay. So if you're going to a horse stance, please keep your earth gate still closed, meaning your perineum area slightly contracted, and your hands will be looking like a butterfly, if you will. The 2 thumbs are next to each other, quite close physically, but not touching. See? See the thumbs? Okay. So the 2 points are just next to each other, pretty much. You can see the 2 points, the 2 thumbs, right? Right there. And so for this one, mentally observing Shao Shang points. So you're going to focus on these 2 points, which are next to each other, not touching. You don't need to stare at them. You can just go still back to your sublime Qigong place, right? Qigong state. You can drop your eyelids to leave like a thin crack, just to observe them, right? To observe these 2 points and you focus on them. So as you can probably tell, we're working with our long meridians. When you focus on certain points, on certain meridians, you're working with these meridians. There you go. Yeah, our cycles start with long meridians, okay? And then move on to its partner, large intense meridian, and then go on, about 20 minutes to finish the whole main meridians, and then reverse direction. So just focus on your shang points outside your thumbnails, on your thumbs, and meditate, and your alignment from your ready position shall be with you, even you have a horse stance. Heaven's door still up, and chin still gently tucked down, and shoulders are still down, and your tailbone still down. Okay. All right. I'm just going to count 8 since I have been talking. 3、4、5、6、7、8. Next healing method, giant circles. We're going to inhale through our teeth while tightening upper lip. Exhale, say shang and circle down. Sha. In through teeth. Out. Sha. In. 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 Out. Sha. Last one. In. Out. Sha. That's for our lungs still. And next healing method, 3 inhales and 3 exhales. Form your sword fingers like this. And you're going to tighten your neck and your shoulders and effortlessly inhale through nose. Release, open hands, eyes, exhale. Look up. Second one, sword hands, tighten, inhale through nose. Exhale, release, open hands, eyes. For our liver. Third one, sword fingers, tighten, in. Release, open hands, eyes. Hit the brakes on the lips. And slowly, next healing method, cross arms. Right hand on top, hands back, feet back to shoulder width, and slowly inhale through nose, level your arms in the front. And slowly exhale, turn, and tilt your arms 45 degree-ish, backside higher. Look back and exhale. Slowly in, front level, and turn. Slowly out, side, tilt. In, out, 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 in, and meditate with your move out. You can feel more and more easy. Autopilot now. In, because the group energy field will take over as we repeat a few times. In, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Our liver, release, stimulate, in, out, and even the spleen and pancreas. As we do such a stretch, release, and stimulation across front level in and side tilt out and in and out, in, and last one out. And next healing methods coming up. Slowly circle arms down and left foot to your right foot. We're going to have fingers interlinked, a quick inhalation of high and in front of nose and mouth, exhale, high. Look straight ahead. Tighten your glutes. And two more. Slowly in through nose. Cover mouth and nose. Exhale. Keep the level. Keep your hands level at your nose, mouth level. And one more. Both hands in through nose. Exhale. Keep your hands level. As you push away, keep it high. Keep it nose, mouth level. Yes. And then right hand drop to a hollow fist. Hands back, in through nose. Exhale, push away. Keep the level. Tighten glutes and raise. Nice stretch. So this healing method It's called a reach for the sea. You're going to turn to your fist side. And then you're ready to reach for the sea. So do it at your own fitness level, please. Easy does it. You're going to go reach for it. Feel that stretch and release and stimulation, right? Then start turning slowly as if you're stirring the ocean all the way to the other heel. Ocean of energy, Qi. Let's load up a little as you raise. And you're going to switch hands. Now the other hand cover nose and mouth. Inhale through nose. Exhale, push away. Keep your level of the hand. Look straight forward. And then slowly raise. Stretch. Turn to your fist side. Easy does it. We're going to reach for the C on this side. Please do it at your own fitness level. Feel your energy surging through your arm to the pinky, to the finger, to the hand. And then slowly turning. Stir your ocean of life force. And load some more. And slowly raise and switch hands. Inhale through nose. Exhale, push away. And reach up. Just sense everything. Take everything in. Accept, validate, appreciate. Reach for the sea. Ah, how nice. Feel that release. Feel that stretch. Feel that stimulation. Strengthening, more flexible, all at the same time. And stir your ocean, load some more life force. Raise, switch, inhale through nose. Exhale, push away. Your stomach expands. And then slowly raise. Touch the sky. Stretch. Turn to your fist side. And reach for your C again. You can see, you can feel the improvement you're making so fast, right? The first round, the second round, body, mind, spirit, learning, adapting. Let's load some more life force. Slowly raise, switch, inhale through nose. Exhale, push away. And slowly reach up. Just getting stronger and more resilient, right? Our energy higher and more and harmoniously, like more coherent. Whole system. You can feel the harmony around in you, right? The system is working better, cooperating among different organs. So we're going to raise, switch, inhale through nose, exhale. Look and raise. And turn to your fifth side. Still in your meditative state, your healing state. Reach for the sea. Feel everything. Feel. Connect. Within and the outside as well. Just emerge Slowly again, load up some energy, raise, switch. Inhale. Exhale, push away. And slowly reach up. So connected. Turn to your fist side and reach for the sea. Feel that surging in your arm to the pinky and hands, behind your legs, across your spine. Wow, so wholesome, so comprehensive. Slowly raise, again switch. Inhale through your nose, of course. Exhale, push away. And slowly reach up. Turn to your fifth side. Just enjoy this very sophisticated meditation and reach for your C. It just gets easier and easier as the group energy field is taking over for us. More and more effortless, right? Just in your flow state. And raise. All right, next healing method. Hands on your hips. Step out. Shoulder width apart. Mentally observing Shen Shu points. So on your lower back, that center point is called Ming Men, life's gate point. And 1.5 inch away from it, along the same line, is an R, because you got two, one on each side, right? 1.5 inch away. Your Shen Shu points, kidney Shu gate, right? Kidney. So your kidney gate, your kidney house, right there. Your thumbs are pretty much on it, okay? Pretty much on your Shen Shu points, and your thumb is pressing on them. We are going to say the sound Hey long first, where you're going to feel your kidneys expanding under your thumbs. Then we will say a short one, Hey, where your kidneys will jump under your thumbs. So enjoy the whole thing, okay? Obviously, this is for our kidneys, how you can tell. Your thumbs on them. And always easy does it. This is a golden rule for us. Ease, the principle of ease, okay? E-A-S-E, ease. The more ease we have and less dis-ease we will be left with, right? So it's that important. Yeah, hold ease dear to you. And the breathing technique for our practice is always similar. The breathing shall happen first with a expanded cavity, then the inhalation actually will allow the air into this already provided extra space effortlessly. So that's how we breathe for healing sound. So, ready? So let's expand first. Expand your cavities, chest or belly or both. Then effortlessly inhale through nose. Expand first, then inhale. Expand first. In. Expand first. Expand first. In. Expand first. Expand. In. Expand. Last inhale. All right, well done. Next healing method coming up. Mentally observing 知识 point. So your 知识 point is 1 more inch away on the same line from the center, right? From your lifescape point. Of course, it's a pair again. So we're gonna make a step to the right. You're gonna make a step to your right. Just make a step to your right. A baby step is fine based on your own fitness level. And your right arm is gonna be in the front. Your left arm is gonna be naturally to the back. So the back of your hand will naturally, see, land on your back. And that most likely will be right on your 知识 point. Just human body measurement. Right there. That's your 知识 point. Okay. Your thumbs will be away. Slowly inhale through nose. Thumbs away from the other 4 fingers, both hands. And slowly exhale. Let's slowly lean forward. Thumbs going to your middle fingers. And front knee is bending to the neck of your big toe. That's it. As you lean your body forward, your kidney underneath the back hand is quite stimulated. You can feel it. And then you're going to slowly inhale and lean back. Bend your other knee, thumbs away to the point you will feel now your right kidney stimulated. And then exhale, lean forward again, thumbs to your middle finger. Feel that kidney and in, lean back. So we start this rocking motion. Feel the kidney and then exhale, lean forward. In, lean back and out, lean forward. In. So once you get the move, just go back to your sublime Qigong place. Continue to meditate with your move, free flow of move and breath. In, out. So quite fast, the group energy field will take over. In, out. So in your flow state, meditating. In, out. In, out. And last one in for this direction. And last one out for this direction. And we're going to make a step to the left. Same thing. And switch arms. Inhale, thumbs away. And exhale, lean forward. Thumbs to your middle fingers. Lean forward. And in, lean back, thumbs away. And exhale, lean forward. And in. And out. In. Out. And feel your kidneys one at a time getting a nice stimulation, stretching, releasing. In and out. Every move, right? Quickly going into a autopilot, effortless move. Just flow. Exhale. Inhale. So nice. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. The space and time are fading, right? Just it seems it can go on forever. Last one in, the class must go on. Last one out. How nice. Next healing method, hold clouds. So make another step to the right, similarly. Let's make it. And we're going to hold clouds slowly. Inhale up. Exhale down. In. Out. 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 Reverse. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. In. Out. And last one in. And last one out. And hold a small ball of qi in front of your lower dantian below your navel. And we're going to sink this qi to our lower dantian 3 times on exhalation while saying the sound ha. Again, easy does it. And inhale through nose only effortlessly. So slowly in, out, and sink it. In through nose, out and sink it. In through nose. Again. And slowly back to shoulder width apart on the feet and circle arms up. Inhale. Exhale. So take a moment to take everything in, accept, validate all the betterment, improvement, appreciate what you just accomplished, and completely own them. Completely own them. So raise the old set point that we each have, right? Because we can improve as we validate, own it, and build upon from there, new set point. So we're not always fall back to before, past, old patterns. We actually can. We can improve, we can get better, and we are absolutely doing it. Well done. Well done. And well done. All right. Okay, we're going to slowly inhale and gather to the front, and then exhale, center towards our lower dantian. Yes, we are definitely with everything there is. Now let's focus back to Earth as our journey will continue. Our journey on Earth. And the third time, and just hold on to our moment here. This is a moment, but it can be an eternal moment. Just hold on to it for one more moment. Just have our hug, not just with lower dantian, but with our entire self. Yes, to learn, to grow. And we surely have. And see if we can feel we're hugging the entire group and even the entire universe as we know it. Perhaps even break that glass ceiling and just go beyond to the unknown. Let's just hug it. Let's just embrace all. We can do it. We're doing it. Just feel that oneness place. Everything together in a coherence, harmony. I call that state our real home. where we feel the best. So at peace, at ease, loving, loved, inspired, empowered, and just indomitable, just eternal, infinite, right? Ah, home. And yeah, bliss. And remember home, everyone, here or on anywhere you're located right now, but we're quantum entangled, we're here as one. So please remember home and visit often, even outside our powerful group energy field. And as you practice, I promise you it's getting easier and easier. Yes, you can just reconnect, right? Realign, repower, and remember who you are. That divine love signal and spark. Yeah, that's who each one of us is, are. Continue to carry on this genuine, loving, goodwill pattern on this journey on earth, uniquely as whatever the road that we're destined to be. All right, with that said, understood, and remembered, let us rub our hands. They should be pretty well circulating right now, warm and hot. And cover your eyes. Allow these extra charge to rejuvenate extra for our eyes as they are being challenged by all these extra artificial blue light pollution. Okay. And then open eyes inside of your hands first. Slowly get back to the lighting around you. Protect yourself and acupressure all over your face. You can do very light or a little firmer. It's up to you. Just at liberty, just go ahead. All over your face and all over your skull and your neck. Gentle press and pull. Gentle massage arteries and veins, hiding or not hiding. And thyroid, gentle tonsil. Then inside arm up, outside arm down. Front of the body. Use your tiger's mouth right here, tiger's mouth, on your kidneys and rub them until they're hot. Give our vitality a boost at last. Should be doing marvelous already, but our kidneys are housing important glands, prenatal energy, suppose, and the important, vital fluid. All right, and then we're just gonna turn and make sure our main circuit is running well, which is, your main circuit, energetic circuit, and clear the center line. And then clear your past. Very, very important to let go dead weight, baggages, because every one of us had a past, right? Everyone. So clear it, honor every stepping stone that got us here, because we're on a course, we're on a training course. So we continue to be challenged so we can learn, right? And grow. And then we're going to do our return, which is imperative, especially for energy practitioners. And let's have feet together, fingers to hand together in front of a middle dantian. And we are filling our entire little universe here, this being here, with profound, genuine, unconditional goodwill, care, and gratitude. So our gut, heart, and brain can become really coherent in these patterns. So real change can happen. So we've been practicing that. Now it's time for us to send it back. First, we're going to bow and say 谢谢老师 to thank all the teachers. 谢谢老师. Then we send, well, we need to also 谢谢 the lineage, thank the lineage holders. So we're going to do this again and say 谢谢宗师. 谢谢宗师. They preserved our lineage, purity, and content for us through hundreds. For this one, I think around 1,000 years. And now we're going to send back this kind, loving, and appreciative energy pattern to the stars first, where we were from. Okay, a little light, little photon perhaps. And then let's send to Earth. We're staying for now. And then send to our humanity, our fellow human beings, all of them, ourself, our loved ones, and our challenges. So we can continue to be challenged, to learn, and to grow. So this practice and this class can be completed. Thank you for another wonderful class, and thank you for being a part of this loving, healing, empowering group energy field. Yay, thank you, thank you, thank you. And until next time, we're gonna do the Meta-QiZhen group energy healing next, so you can access that remotely, of course. So until next Qigong class, stay loving, stay powerful, and go shine, baby panda. The world needs your light. All right, I'm here with you, always committed.